Okay, I'm getting ready to do my makeup because I don't really know how to do makeup anymore. My daughter does a great job with her makeup. And so since she's my daughter, maybe she got that from me. I don't know. I'm just saying. So I got all of these products here. Some of the stuff I borrowed from her, like her Fendi bronzer and her, I think these are Laura Mercier's powders. Yeah. But the rest of the stuff is mine. I got the blush and all that. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna start with my brows. So we're gonna see. So you guys can watch me. Watch the transformation. Let me go in the camera. This is before. Weird smile. Okay, so I brushed my brows up. Now I'm going to use some of this brow glue or gel to get them in place or where I want them. I think that's how we do it. And then fill them in. So, let's see. First one. I just feel like because my hair is so short, I want to be very feminine. And I've always felt like that when I shave my head, that I have to be super feminine because I don't know, I just feel like I need to be. Okay, brows look all right. And then I'm gonna fill them in with my brow pencil, which I can't find. Is it in this little bag? Yep. But there should have been one in this other bag. I keep two makeup bags. I keep one in my office, and then I keep one in my bathroom. All right, so I'm just gonna sharpen this, and then I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. I don't like my eyebrows dark though, too dark. But I'm gonna just kind of fill in where I think I need it. And I like my eyebrows kind of wide. How's that? It's okay. I'll put a little something right here. And I normally like a line, but the last time I did a line, it was too defined. So I'm gonna try not to. And now I'm putting it in there. Maybe I'll just put it in light. Like that. Now I know my makeup will not be like my daughter's because she has been practicing for years. Because when she was in like elementary school and junior high school, I would let her play with makeup, like eyeshadows and stuff, but she couldn't wear it. Then by the time she got like in 8th grade, I would let her wear mascara, but that was about it. Okay, so that's all I'm doing with the eyebrows. Next thing I think I need to do is, I think I need to put some of this for some highlights, concealer. So So we're gonna do that. We squeeze some of this out. Oh, okay, and I think I just put it right here. A lot of times my makeup will look too chalky to me. So I don't really like it, but I think these are the areas I'm supposed to put this stuff. But I could be wrong. You know? Like, I think. Now I may look a total mess when I'm done. I'm gonna do the lashes and all. You know? Let's see. I don't see where that made a difference, but hey, who am I to say, right? All right, the next step I think I need to do is define my brows more. And I normally use a little bit of this, but I think to do it right, you gotta use a lot. Oh gosh, that's a lot. I don't like that. Let me put some up here. Oh, I think I made my eyebrows too much of an arch on that side. I have to fix it though. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's good enough. Yep, I'm gonna need to wear a little more makeup. Now I'm gonna put on some foundation, and I just used this from the beauty supply store, this BB in the color of Rich Mahogany. So, I'm gonna put some of this on. Now, do I want to do all this every day? No. I've gotten away from wearing makeup, but I need to start wearing it again. Okay. Up in here. Let's go there. I don't know if I'm using enough. They say you gotta highlight certain areas, so, and then you gotta contour certain areas. So it's a lot. Because I think I need to go in with a bronzer, and I think I'm gonna use this brush for this Fenty bronzer. And I asked my daughter, I said, where do I put bronzer? It's a pretty color. And she said, here. Oh shit. Here. 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 And here. I can't even tell if anything's going on, but I'm just gonna trust the process. Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. And then she said, blush. So let's go there. Let's go there. I can see the blush. I put blush over my eyes too, because I don't really know how to use eyeshadow like Daisy does. Place that up there. Okay. No, I don't know if I was supposed to use it before bronzer, after bronzer. I don't know. Do I go ahead and spray that? I don't know. And this is a finishing spray. I'm gonna put on some eyeliner. Let that dry. Cut this fan off. Now I'm going to put on some lashes. 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 I haven't put lashes on in a minute. But with the short hair, I need lashes. But I don't put a lot on. I just put them on the end. Just put a little right there. Okay. Probably put 2 or 3 of them on. Nothing major. See that? In the corner. Oh, this side is harder to do. I know I didn't set that in the right spot. And I must, oh, I could feel this one. I don't like that. I don't want to feel them. Okay, now let me seal this one. Seal this side. Oops, this one came off. Because I don't know what I'm doing. No, if you came off, you don't need to be in there. Because apparently you don't want to play fair. So you're not coming back to the party. You have been exiled. You have been kicked off the island, baby. We're gonna go with a short one. And I could still feel this one on this side, acting crazy. So let me just push it up there. Okay. Next step. Put a lid on the bottom. Now I'm going to put on some lipstick. It's too dark. What lipstick am I going to put on? I'm just going to put on this. I think I need to put some more of this under here. I think. But then I forgot. I was supposed to contour my nose. So let's get someone who used to bronzer to do it here. So just right the side like that. I don't know. Okay. Now let me blend. And that's my makeup. This side looks crazy. Hold on. Let me see if I can still fix this eyebrow that I messed up. That didn't fix it. Now I'm putting everything away. Back where I got it from. I don't think it looks bad. Especially for someone who hasn't really done their makeup in a minute. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I like this side okay. Is that the... I don't like this side. I don't know. That's the best I can do. That's the do I can best. All right, let me give Daily all of her stuff back, her powders. Put my brushes away. And I'm gonna call this done. Put my glasses on. Oh. Take my scarf off and go and do my hair. And I'm finished. And until I can get my hair products in it, I'm gonna keep this on. And I'm going to call this little makeup tutorial done. She aight. Okay, I'm going to show Daily my makeup. You guys will hear what she says because she's working. So I'm not gonna film her. Okay, look at my makeup.
Oh, beautiful. I don't think it looks horrible.
It looks like a kid playing in makeup.
You're an adult playing in makeup. Practice.
That's what I told them. You've been practicing since damn near
elementary
school. Remember I used to buy you those palettes?
Yeah. Keep practicing, keep adjusting as you are, you know, having fun with it. And yeah, this is a great start. Okay, angles.
I meant to bring all your stuff back. I'll bring all your stuff back, but
no rush. I'm not about to do anything.
Your makeup just be looking so good, and I'd be looking and thinking, "Oh, I can do that."
You can.
But I see that
with practice, you just gotta keep going.
Yeah. How long is it gonna take?
Until you get it right. I change it. I change up my makeup routine every once in a while.
I'm sure I'll get used to it. I think my problem is I start thinking about how I looked back in the day. And I fully understand that I will never look like that again. And I'm okay with that. But what I have to do is get okay with how I look now, right? And I think it's not like I look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh my God, you bad off, right? I can't merge the two, right? I don't know. I mean, like, I know I'm not going to look like my 20-year-old self, my 30-year-old self, my 40-year-old self. I'm not even like my 50-year-old self. This is it. So I think putting my makeup on and just appreciating what my 60-something-year-old self looks like with makeup on is going to be the key. And the only way that's going to happen is if I keep putting makeup on my 60-year-old self. And I've finally got comfortable with my hair because I know it's not going to grow back. And so at one point I was thinking, okay, I'm going to let it grow back and I'm going to have my locks reattached. Well, my hair is not growing back. So I can scratch having my locks reattached. And I've come to grips with that and I'm good with that. And it's different for me shaving my head now because I have to, as opposed back in the day when I shaved it because I wanted to, right? Because back then, if I got tired of it, I would just let it grow back and move on from there. Well, we not growing back, right? And so it's just getting comfortable with different stages in my life. And it's a work in progress. It is definitely a work in progress. Yeah, not for the weak and weary, that's for sure. But just trying to be the best me at whatever age I'm at. And so that's what I'm working on. And for those of you out there that are working on it too, tap in and we can work on it together. Because it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. But you know, the thing about it, I always have to remind myself is that if you live long enough, everybody's going to go through it. Like, it's not something that we can get around. Who am I not to have to go through it? And it's not like it's something that I think about all the time, because I don't. It's just not really a major concern of mine. But, you know, when I'm trying to fix the makeup and stuff like that, and even now, just looking at myself while I filming this, I'm getting used to seeing myself with the red lips and the blush and the bad contour. But the more I do it, it'll just be normal, right? It's all good.